Hey, good day. Welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. I just had this ready and then something came up. So, current blood sugar, we're sitting at 73 going up. I was up at 14 and then we crashed and came down to 3.8. I don't think I was 3.8 because I had a drink of ginger ale. I have the can still right here. Good old Canada Dry ginger ale. Only that's the only pop we can really get here. And I drank a can of it. And then I went up to 6.3. So we typed it into the pump because it asked for it. You just type it in, you give a blood sugar when it asks for it, and it just seems to straighten out. The pink here is my basal rate, and you saw my basal rate was pretty constant throughout the night. I went up to 14.3, and then I had a crash. Not a crash, but it came down pretty quick. It came down within 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Okay, so last 24 hours, time in range, 69%. We're kind of at 70. 27 above, 27% above 10, which seems to be a little more than we really like. We're at 69 in range, 4 below. This is too high. We gotta get rid of that. And average sugar is okay. Maybe get it down to 7, but nothing more spectacular. I think if we bring this down a bit and bring this up, we'll be happy and be closer to 70. I'm kind of happy we got the 69. Yeah, all the jokes, okay, that's fine. So how are we going to achieve our plan? Let's bring the lights down a bit. Oh, they've got bruises all over the place. See? There's bruises. That's from me not getting enough protein. Because I get bruises over here as well. I had a bruise here, but it seems to dissipate. But all in all, pretty good. This is diabetes after. But gastroparesis is a part of diabetes. And high blood sugars can contribute to diabetes. And I think that's where we're sort of at. Yeah, it looks like I just kind of woke up and thought I'd do this. Get over with early. It's a big shower day here. So I want to make sure I kind of cover everything. What else? I way want to watch it, but yesterday's video was what went over with my diabetic nurse. I had a few emails from my endocrinologist. Sorry you ended up back in the hospital. I kind of asked the doctor I had in the hospital to call my endocrinologist and let him know what the hell's going on with me in the care and why I'm so difficult. I'm not difficult, but I'm difficult. And I mean that my mind may not be difficult, and actually fairly pleasant, but my body seems diabetes related. Sorry, getting rid of the cough drop. Seems to be a little difficult in trying to sort things out. We'll just see. I don't hope I don't get back to going high at night. Like I don't want to be waking up at 14 at 4 in the morning. And I think that's kind of why I woke up. I think my body kind of knew I was high. And oh no. So I think that's gotta get those down. I think that's where most of the high went because I hit it up around 14. I gotta stop me from going up that high. Keep it in. There were a while where at nights I just go perfectly straight all night. And now that's kind of gone. And this pump is, for some reason, not covering that. There, hopefully that straightened out the hissing you heard. So, plans are my shavings, obviously. Blood test today. Not anything. I'm just talking more. I'll probably have more of these to get my body back in line. There's one thing that the hospital and a lot of people here can't really wrap their brains around, and that is the difference between cellular sugar and blood glucose. I've mentioned this a few times on this channel, but it's something that needs more definition. I want you to picture two train cars on a track. And your body's glucose is a hill. We'll just use my head because it kind of looks like a hill. If the blood glucose starts to go up, it's going to be falling behind down here. The second car. So blood glucose, the second car is going to follow all the way up till it reaches the top, and then your blood glucose is going to be lower, but your cellular sugar is still reading up. So those two cars, blood glucose is always going to be called by cellular sugar. And what the biggest point they really want us to do it on, sorry, I'll bring this one back, is what they want to do is look for our trends. Are we going up? Are we coming down? That's really what you want, the trends. That's the information you want to take a look at. These are great, but that's just kind of the snapshot. Blood glucose is always better than this. But in BC, for glucometers, you're only allowed 200 glucose sticks, 200 per year if you're on a insulin pump or a CGM. Probably CGM is a better way to say it. So I may have to go to my doctor and say, hey, can I get a special authority? I'll let you know how that works out. I'll contact Medtronic on Monday. It's now Saturday when I'm taping this. And we'll see how that goes. And as soon as I get an answer back, I'll let you know. I promise no more than 10 minutes. We just cross the line in the 10 minutes. So have a great day, and we'll talk later. Bye now. My email address is Mike's Diabetes World at gmail.com. All one line. Drop me